I have already released my picks for the divisional round in the NFL. Now, how about I share with you some good value wagers when it comes to some specific player proposition bets, commonly referred to as props. In this video, I will share with you 3 such plays that I like. The number one goal of this channel is to help you growing your sports betting bankroll. So let's get started right away. First, I am betting Matthew Stafford to throw under 0.5 interception, which means I believe he won't throw any picks this weekend at Soldier Field. Let's pretend you would have made this bet in each of Stafford's 18 games this season. By doing so, you would have obtained a nice 12-6 record. Granted, the 37-year-old signal caller has been throwing more picks lately. Indeed, he has been the victim of 7 interceptions during the course of his past 7 starts. That's a source of concern. The other bad news is the fact that the Bears defense has amassed the highest number of interceptions in the NFL this year. Still, I don't think Stafford will throw a pick this Sunday. Last year, he did not throw any interception despite attempting 44 passes in the cold in Philadelphia. And he did not throw any pick in any of his prior 2 playoff games either. According to my numbers, this wager holds a 55% chance of winning. As you can see on your screen, I have found several sportsbooks whose line is positive right now, so we have great value here. As of right now, Thursday morning, 99% of sportsbooks have a line varying between -120 and +110 in American format. That corresponds to a range between 1.83 and 2.10 in decimal odds. Given my 55% estimation, those odds are all good to me. Let's take a very quick break before continuing with 2 more valuable picks for you. My second betting tip is as follows. Brock Purdy to attempt under 34.5 passes. In other words, I am banking on the fact that San Francisco's QB will attempt 34 passes or fewer in Seattle on Saturday night. Purdy has played 10 games this year. He has obtained 34 passing attempts or fewer in 8 out of 10 of those contests, an 80% winning rate. Let's take a look at what happened when Purdy squared off against the Seahawks this year. In Week 1, he finished with 35 attempts, which means we would have lost our bet by a hair. But in that game, the Niners had 38 minutes of time of possession compared to just 22 for Seattle. Can we really expect that to happen this weekend? I don't think so. Then in Week 18, Purdy attempted just 27 passes. Easy winner. That's more of the kind of output that I am anticipating this weekend. Given San Francisco's depleted defense, I expect the Seahawks to control the ball for the majority of the game, leaving Purdy on the sidelines. Some bookies have a line of 33.5 instead. Obviously, I prefer 34.5, but I'm good with that number as well. You have the green light to proceed if that is your only alternative. Let's roll with another high confidence bet after this super short break. My third and final betting pick for you when it comes to NFL player prop bets is Kayshon Boutte to record under 2.5 receptions. This means I expect New England's wide receiver to catch 2 balls or fewer against the stout Houston defense. Again, let's pretend we took Boutte to get under 2.5 receptions in each of his 14 regular season games. By doing so, our final record would have been 9-5. That's a good start. That being said, I am concerned about the fact that he grabbed 4 balls last week against the Chargers. but he got targeted just 4 times, and you may not expect him to catch 100% of the targets thrown to him week in and week out. That is especially true given the fact that he is about to face the #1 defense in the NFL, the Texans. Now you may have the following question running in your mind right now. Which one of the 3 picks shared in this video do I like the most? Glad you asked. Let me guide you here. First of all, let me remind you that the picks I like the most are called my premium picks. Those plays all get an A grade, and they are being shared to our members at mjpicks.com in exchange for a super reasonable investment. 2 out of the 3 plays presented in this video made the cut among the list of premium picks. Those 2 selections are the Matthew Stafford and Brock Purdy plays. That means I am not as excited by the Kayshon Boutte wager. I view it more like a lean. In terms of betting amount, you may consider wagering 2% or 3% of your bankroll on the Stafford play. Same suggestion when it comes to the Purdy selection. And you may limit yourself to just 1% of your bankroll on Boutte. Would you like to get more NFL prop bets this weekend and for the rest of the playoffs as well? Do you want to gain exclusive access to my premium picks across other sports as well, like the NHL, the NBA and college basketball? If you wish to stop losing your money and start growing your bankroll once and for all, join our group of savvy sports investors at mjpicks.com. You can choose between a weekly or a monthly subscription plan, and you also decide whether you want picks on 1 sport, 2 sports, or all sports. Please note that my site has a typo right now. The NFL does not appear in the list of sports, but trust me, if you choose college football, then you will receive betting tips both on college football and the NFL. My 2 calls for action for you are as follows. Number 1, sign up now for the premium picks at mjpicks.com to boost your bankroll. Number 2, if you have not done it already, take a look at my full video presenting my picks on sides or totals for the divisional round. To do so, just click the small card appearing in the bottom left corner of your screen right now. I'm Professor MJ. I have been dismantling bookies since 1999. It is my pleasure to help as many fellow bettors as possible from around the world to do the same. Thanks from the bottom of my heart for watching this video, my friend.